Did you know the Kiamichi Tech District services over 16 partner high schools across 13 counties in southeastern Oklahoma? Chances are you attended one of these high schools, which means you have the opportunity to attend Tech for 2 years during high school at no cost and are eligible for scholarships after you graduate. Whether you are planning on going to college or going straight to work, we help prepare you for success in your career by teaching hands-on skills that prepare you for the real world. In this session, you're going to learn more about careers in construction and architectural. Here at Electrical Trades on the Poto campus, you're going to learn about residential wiring and construction wiring in the electrical field. We're going to teach you some about motor controls. You're going to have hands-on training, running your wires in housing for the residential. You're going to learn how to run your Romex, such as the boost behind me. You will be working in the boost. You're going to learn how to do your circuitry. You're going to learn how to be in conduit on a construction site, on a job site for industrial and commercial electrical work. You're going to learn how to wire a house. We have a house outside, a practice house that you're going to actually learn how to wire while you attend this program. You're going to learn how to do programming on variable frequency drives in the motor control side. So you're going to get a vast variety of different job skills in the electrical career field.
I chose to attend Tech because I've always been kind of interested in my life. I've got a couple of influencers that have helped me be that way, and I got tired of being in the oil field and wanted to do something different.
I'm able to learn about all the low voltage stuff, so all the safety first, and I'll be able to have a step up in that program before I go into it, so I'll know all the basics and not have to relearn it like everybody else will.
You know, because I'm choosing a career in electrical, by going through this program, it'll be a basis for what I want to do in the future. So it's pretty vital in that regard. The
hands-on work that I do in this program right now has been residential wiring, wiring up receptacles and lights and switches and different things. And then they also do conduit bending and motors and commercial wiring.
My career choices that I want to go for are related to the electrical field, so I think it's going to give me a lot of opportunities for the future.
When you get into this class, you're going to realize that you want to do it even more because you learn more than what you expected.
It's very different from a typical classroom environment because we get to be out in the shop and doing different things. It's it's quite a welcome change, and it's also it's fresh, it's new. You get to learn cool things that I've never been able to learn before.
If you choose to have a career in electrical field and electrical technologies, you can do more than just become an electrician. You have opportunities to work at a supply house that have the correct electrical knowledge. You need to have electrical knowledge to do plant maintenance. There's many different fields that you could choose to go into instead of just construction in an electrical field.
My first day, nobody expected a girl to be in the class, but everybody was super welcoming, and being in this class pretty much seemed like I got a whole bunch of big brothers and little brothers.
In my program, we go over residential and light commercial HVAC and some very minor refrigeration. We have everything from black gas piping, brazing, soldering. We have a lot of different varieties of residential HVAC equipment. We have some different package units, split systems, mini splits, a little bit of everything.
I always had an interest in learning the HVAC program to be out in the electrical field and also doing light plumbing / heating and air. So I think the skills that I will learn here will teach me all three. It's a combination of both the classroom prep through the book study and hands-on out in the shop that we have. We have several units that we're able to provide a variety of situations that we might experience in the field.
The sky's the limit. We can do everything that you want to do. If you want to get dirty and see something different every day, this is the program for you. If you want to get into it and you like doing computers, we have building automation, different things like that.
So far, have got to do everything from soldering and brazing to putting together pieces of pipe, and also learning the refrigeration cycle. That if you are interested in HVAC, the Kiamichi Tech here in McAllister is really good for you, because it has the opportunity to, if you have a job or you do go to school, that you can work around your schedule either in the mornings, afternoon, or all day.
I've had a student graduate a couple years ago that went to Johnson Controls, and he started out making $31 an hour.
Industrial tech is a mixture of electrical and mechanical maintenance, and we start out with a lot of residential wiring and different types of things just to learn some basics, and then we move on to more of a commercial type wiring, and then from there we'll add different things that you would encounter in a maintenance environment, such as motor controls and PLC and different automation type things.
When I was young, I always dreamed of being a construction worker, and when we came my 10th grade year to visit the classrooms, I told myself, when I go to each class, I'm gonna know which class I want to do. So I went to all the other ones, I wasn't really interested, and when I walked in industrial technology class, I was like, oh, this class is cool. You know, I seen the motor controls, I seen the circuits, I seen the big building there. They were showing us where they wired it up, and I was like, yes, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna pursue it, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm in it, and I like it.
This program has given me certifications that helps me get a leg up and maybe a foot in the door over other people that have not been in the program or has the certifications that this program has provided me.
I get to work with power tools. It's like circular saws, replicating saws. It's like I learned about drills, electrical, like that's the power drills, you know, screws and the circuits. I learned about how to, I learned about hooking up switches and doing outlets and stuff like that, and panel controls. So it has made me more confident, I could say, really confident, because I have always been told that's a man's job and you can't do it. Like, it really just made me want to do it more, and it's pushed me a lot, so I'm happy.
It's hand tools, power tools. Of course, we do a lot of electrical wiring, plus we learn the basics of mechanics. We learn how to use measurement tools. We also, in the fall, a lot of times we will actually build a building, and so they'll learn hammers and nails and everything else. They'll use just about every hand tool and power tool you can imagine.
I like my instructor, Mr. Smith. He's really taught me hands-on stuff that I didn't know to begin with, and just all the knowledge that he's provided me.
I actually want to go to Southeastern, and I want to do the safety program for 4 years, and I want to be a component person, like over the safety hazards and stuff like that on the job site and stuff. If someone tells you can't do it, you can do it. Like, really be confident in yourself, because I can say it's super easy and anybody can do it. Girls or males, it doesn't matter.
Satisfaction with working with your hands, and also well, the money is always a plus, and just, I don't know, it's a good trade. You go home at night feeling like you've accomplished something.
The industrial technology classes really helped me with my safety career as a component person over safety hazards.
Because of the industrial tech program, I am ready for what life has to throw at me.
Because of the industrial program, I am empowered.
Because of the HVAC program at Kiamichi Tech, I am more prepared daily by the knowledge that I am acquiring to transfer that into work study, and eventually into internship, and eventually field work for my specific job.
Because of the electrical technology program at Kiamichi Tech, I'm learning the skills and the trades that I need to know to have a good, successful career.
Because of the electrical technologies program at Kiamichi Tech, I developed a better work ethic.
Because of the electrical technology program at Kiamichi Tech, I feel more prepared and more confident in the future ahead of me.
The training to succeed in the construction and architectural field can be found here at Kiamichi Tech. The only thing missing is you.